Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name. And since our last video, you can see here that we went into tryhard mode. We put on them tryhard panties and we went to work ASAP and we hit legend very, very soon, which means now we can play fun decks like this N'Zoth Reno Jade Golem Control Shaman garbage, which is what our deck testing is gonna be on first. So we tried our pants off for like 4 or 5 days. We played way too much Hearthstone, and we did it with our random. I know a lot of questions are, what deck did you spam to get to legend so quickly? And the answer is my random rogue deck. It's pretty crazy, right? That like a homebrewed rogue deck with the new rogue legendary, mind you, I actually included that in there. Was the deck able to make us hit legend? So to answer your questions, it was our random rogue deck, and the deck guide can be found on this channel. There was a few minor tweaks that I had made, like I put in the new rogue legendary, and I also put in 2 defender of Arguses and 1 ooze. But those were basically the only techs that were made to the entire deck. We're just gonna, I really don't know how well this deck is gonna perform or how to play it, but that's what the deck testings are about, right? It's at one top, like, you know, 113 legend is where you really just test the decks out. You just really don't go for anything else. So I think we're just gonna totem golem, and I really don't mind just killing off this babbling book, because he can actually frostbolt and then kill this. But now frostbolt's not an option. We also don't value this weapon very highly. Like, the weapons in this deck aren't to like smork or go face. They're merely just to look like we're playing a different kind of shaman than our Reno N'Zoth Jade Golem Control Shaman. Healing totem, baby. Aw. We're just gonna hold the weapon. And we're joined tonight by that same Coke and that jug of alcohol that we had talked about before, Forbidden Flame. So he's playing the Reno Mage build. If we would have gotten Healing Totem there, it would have been absolutely phenomenal. But unfortunately, we did not. So we're just gonna try to get max value from our thing from below. We're not gonna win this game through merely playing this on curve. We have to get the pure value from the thing from below, which means we totem up ASAP as much as possible. We've drawn our big boy here. So if we were playing against the, oh god, yes, whoo, god. He almost pulled Reno. That was so scary. Ooh, hey, Lamau, chill out, bro. You can't be just throwing down the dirty rat like that. Fuck. Why is my screen? What's happening? His card was so powerful it disabled the coloring of Hearthstone. How? I can't control this. He literally I have no color. What do I do? Do I exit and come back in, or do we just play fucking colorless for this game? What if my graphics card took a shit? Then it wouldn't be playing Hearthstone, would it? Probably not. We also need to increase the game volume. It's really, really low. There we go. This is at 3. We have no spell power in hand. I'm gonna actually restart it after this turn. Roll spell power. GG easy. Alright, maybe not so easy. He had coloring when I go over it, yeah. So it's just the game being fucking goof stickles. No, I don't want to attack that, even though we're most likely going to have to. We're gonna hold off, and let me back out of Hearthstone real quick and see if I can get coloration back in the game. Because Dirty Rat obviously fucking corrupted the game. Somehow. Card fucking broke it. It absolutely destroyed my screen. Reconnect, baby. That sweet Blizzard Reconnect feature always coming in hot. Don't fuck me now. We were doing well. You were reconnected to your last game. Hey, Lamau. Oh, ooh, do you, ooh. All right. And now I guess we just make these trades. And then the healing totem, gonna come in super clutch here. We actually could have saved our weapon and attacked both wolves in, because right now there's a high chance he could flame strike, and it wouldn't matter if we would have attacked with weapon or not. Oh god. That's not good. At least he took the like weakened Dogi. He could have taken, that was like the second worst one. We need to save the brand for when we make Jade Golems, so we can combo that. What this guy won't see coming though is the N'Zoth. He has no fucking idea. I was really hoping for spell power. Like, I was really hoping for spell power. On like a spell power tree, it was pretty fucking high up there. I feel like this was misplaced. No, we were right. Now scooch on over. Boop. Boop. That worked out pretty well. Icy Heart. Oh, by the way, guys, big news. We're going to start streaming tomorrow. This video won't be out tomorrow, so it'll be already after that. But look out for the stream. The link's in my YouTube banner. And it should be Warshack or the Warshack, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. But it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be my first time really can stream in Hearthstone. We're going to do our best. I can't promise that the gameplay is going to be like 100%. But it'll be interesting, no doubt. So we're just gonna heal up our tunnel trog because he can just ping it down, and this guy overloads, so it actually works out pretty sick. This guy still has no idea what he's up against. Like, the second we drop N'Zoth, we might actually see a Kinsamida on the floor. Oh baby, an ice block. That really oh my god, you're even losing in fatigue. This is donezo. This game is mine. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, too bad we can't combo those yet. We have to wait. We have to wait. We have to wait patiently. All right, so spell power totem. All right, so we could actually maelstrom and then swing and swing, or we could just like chill out. I already used Blizzard because I remember seeing that animation when my screen was blank. If we Maelstrom Portal, we're basically sacrificing our field removal, but we have ED, right? And he's just gonna go in with this. Like, he's just gonna make this trade, and then next turn, I guess we could draw into like a better way to kill it. But I feel like this is gonna die regardless. And this just gives us the go, that we're not like being held to the restraints of this water elemental. Or we just push face. No, we're gonna make him make the trades here. It's gonna be a very passive turn here. Random Rogue. And the reason I call it random is because I'm not really sure how it works. Is he gonna ping the pain? Hey baby, draw more. Little do you know, this is like the control. Oh, 2 secrets. So we actually don't know what one of those secrets are. That's quite interesting. All right, well, let's check if it's counterspell first. Okay. Not a C spell. Oh, Effigy. Why is everybody running Effigy now? It's a very random card to like start, you know, putting in the deck. Rip me that fucking taunt totem. Thank you. I've seen Effigy played twice now that I've gone against this random this particular type of mage deck.
I bring life.
That's a card. Hex. Ooh, that doesn't really help us. Well.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Warriors.
Hunya! Hunya! There we go. Alright, just don't flame strike me, bro. I feel like we can lose to a flame strike. Oh, baby, flame strike attack phase. We done got fucked. Alright. We can still do this. Alright, well, we know we're Renoing. But the thing is, we obviously probably need to ED prior. Or do we just Reno and not ED? No, we just Reno. Are we going to be rich? I think we are. Taunt, that really helps. And I think we even play the ooze here. We just need to hit this Alex with something so we can ED. We just need to kill, like, we needed to be able to kill that Alex with something. And I think attacking in with creatures last turn and then using ED was the better play than thinking that our taunts would be able to stop it so we can make better trades. So the play, the turn that we had actually gone Bran and done the shenanigans. Yes, attack Reno, attack him. Don't hit my face. My face can, I guess, nah. It all depends. If we rip the Hex, then we want him to go face. If we don't rip Hex and he can kill Slime, then this making, all right, that's fine. And if you don't kill my ooze, you just gave me a really nice trade. You have to kill the ooze, right? All right, that's fine. That puts a card in your deck. So you're 9 to 13, still ahead by 4. Knowledge is good. Knowledge is power. Do we just go ED and then Drake? I don't think we do. I think we see what we draw first, because we're gonna overload. We better overload for like a lot. No, this is a little bit better. Now we can just storm for the guaranteed kill. Ooh, Stormcrack actually is a lot better. Right? Well, we get to kill the Thalamus, but he already used his roaring. Like, the question is, do we Stormcrack or we Lightning Storm? And I just feel like Stormcrack is much better suited for this situation. Then we can combo that with the Finders Keepers. Feral Spirits or Lava Burst? I don't think we're gonna win this by Burst, but the Spirits is also like, This kills big creatures. This is single target removal. We have mass removal, and this is board, and we have no board. So I think this board play is like a little bit better. But this single target removal is helpful. I'm gonna go with the single target removal, and then we're just gonna casually get rid of this. We're gonna see if that, like, we're gonna look when the plays come out, when Lava Burst comes in clutch, and then when the Feral Spirits would come in clutch. We're not scared of this guy. He's gonna die and he's gonna draw yet another card. Sylvanas, the Wind Runner. We're just gonna hero power. No reason to play her. She can get hexed. Or I mean, polymorphed. We want him to have the big shits down. Like shit that he wouldn't want to, like now we play the Sylvanas, right? Because now it's really annoying for him to have to get rid of her. He's gonna be like, oh my god, what the fuck is this Shaman playing? This isn't in the Shaman guidebook.
I have no time for games.
And as soon as we drop Wide Eyes, we can drop the N'Zoth, and then they're gonna bring back another one. And if he hexes a Sylvanas, I'd much rather have 2 5-drop 10/10s in our deck than a fucking N'Zoth the Corruptor. Or a Sylvanas. You gonna make this trade too? And he's gonna give me the draw. That's probably your best bet. Yeah, give me the draw. Well, it's not good for me, but it's his play, so I would be really disappointed that a 157 Legend player would not want me to draw cards. And it's sad that he didn't hex, because now we still have the ability when we drop the Wide Eyes. Ooh, single target removal, baby. This is what we've done. It's all led up to this moment right here. Get fucking bamboozled. All right, so now do we drop the Jade Claws and hope he polymorphs that and save the Wide Eyes? Or do we just, yeah, I just don't want to drop this and him get hexed. What other big shits do we have in our deck? I think that's it. We know we're playing this. But do we play this too? I just really don't want him hexing this. Like, it is so important that he doesn't hex this. But like, I don't know if he's gonna have other hex targets anyway. I don't even know if his deck runs Polymorph. That's like one of the, he runs Flame Lance. No, I'm gonna take the bet he runs Flame Lance. That's our last weapon, and we're not gonna attack. I'm just gonna go for creature kills on it. And we crafted this golden guy.
You want it?
Conjure. Fuck. No, polymorph. No polymorph. Let me kill this. Let me kill this off right now. Do not fucking polymorph. I swear to God. Icy Heart. No. Yes. Ooh, that's fine. I really don't care about that. What we care about is this dying naturally. It needs to naturally die. So we could go for the value trade, but it doesn't guarantee that this guy's gonna die. I want this guy to die, 100%. He has to die. Good boy. All right, so now we hero power. And we can go face. Vice is the place. All right, so now when we drop N'Zoth, we get Sylvanas and we get that guy. Sick nasty sauce. Oh, Firelands Portal, this is okay. That's the reason I didn't trade, is because you make our Lightning Storm better right now. So now we want the Lightning Storm to high roll on the Onyx Bishop. Oh, baby, we want her to come out too. I forgot about that shitter. Oh, baby, high roll on the Onyx Bishop. Hey, baby. This guy just lost the value game so hard. What are the cards at? What are we at here? We're at 3 to 4. We've got a heal. He's got an ice block. Still has Reno, but that Reno is not going to stop an N'Zoth, the god of resurrection. Just kidding. He's just the corruptor, but I thought it sounded pretty nice. What an epic first game for the deck testing. Like, oh my god. Imagine if we had a flare right now. Another blizzard created by Conjure. Totally okay. We just... Oh, not okay. We hex that. Pretty sure we hex it. Ribbit, ribbit. Ow. Using a lot of cards there, buddy. Taking some damage face. Should we pop block with the bolt and force the Reno Jade Golem? Hey, baby. Again, we're not winning this by, well, we can actually, if we can put him to 1, and then we plan out his draws. Yes, polymorph this guy. So we can actually win. It all depends what he does here. Ah, he didn't allow us to do what I was gonna say, because if he draws 1, we attack, we lightning bolt, we end turn, and he'll take fatigue. Not this turn, but the next turn. Do we just drop Reno now and just, or drop N'Zoth and just win? No, not yet. We spell power first, because now we're gonna get spell power totem. It didn't give me spell power totem. Woohoo! There's gonna be a 7/7, you say? God, you have no idea what's about to happen when I drop N'Zoth, my friend. Like, I still got steam, bro. Where your steam at? Where's your coal? Because we're still lighting the burners right now. We still got big heals. Oh, Kazakis! Fuck! That's where his steam is. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, so we're dropping N'Zoth next turn. Because we have to, because... No, because what if he gets mass removal? I don't know. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. This could have been bad.
Balance in all things.
Imagine this with N'Zoth. This game is still 50-50, guys, because those potions are absolutely huge. Those potions are so big right now. We have to, I don't know. You're gonna have to give me time. All right, so him making trades is good, because when he attacks our life total, he puts us on a clock, because at that point our healing wave can only, no, we have to wait to N'Zoth. Well, it all depends. It all depends what he does. Deal 6 damage to all minions, summon 8/8. Okay, good. That's what we wanted. This is what we've been waiting for. He has no idea what the fuck just happened. And now we Shadowcaster our N'Zoth and play him again. Or we could just do it on White Eyes. So White Eyes, we fatigue less, but this is gonna bring back White Eyes anyway. That's bad. Oh, never mind, we don't take fatigue. Oh, we fucked up. No, that was right. So we make this trade first. I guess we could have killed the panda bitch first.
The shadows beckon.
So sweet.
You die now.
Do we drop this? What could he possibly have that we would want to drop it now? Because if it brings out another Thalanos, he can ping and we can actually die to fatigue. So I think we just wait. What a fucking crazy game.
You win.
That's what I'm talking about! Top. Look at that. That's sweet 80 legend. That's the highest we've ever been, boys. And we've done it with our N'Zoth, Reno, Control, Shaman, Jade Golem, Shaman. Shaman twice. Cue that shit right back up. We've received some messages. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And as you can see, our ability to play this game has increased drastically. When I've got the time to play and we can make this shit happen, we play pretty darn well. But when I'm working and I'm tired and I'm just not feeling the hype and Elven Archer value isn't with us, it is so very difficult to keep the content to the highest of qualities, to the highest athleticism, you know? Top 80 Legend Master Kappa Wow. That's what I'm talking about. So this is the starting hand that we really we're not feeling it. I'm feeling it a little bit more now. He replaced everything but one. He's kapow. See, people get confused. They look at Shaman and they think aggro, right? They think aggro, they think of mid-range, but what they don't think about is the Reno N'Zoth Control Jade Golem Shaman. They just don't play around it. They just do not play around it. All right, so we can play the Swamp Ooze on this to not play it, but play it so it can kill it, or we can just totem, and the totem's gonna give us a taunt totem. And then it's just GGEs. GGEs.
Thank you.
The next turn, fuck you, thank you. You have no idea what you're going against. All right, so our best top deck is the 2-drop Jade Weapon, or any Overload card, so we can make this trade. We will win in the value game. We will not win in this early game Dragon mashup. That is an Overload, which makes us trade, but it doesn't really help us. So let's re-roll. If we get taunt, we play the same turn out. Well, this is actually fine because if he trades, yeah, it's good. It's fine. He can't heal this because it can't be targeted. Dude, shut the fuck up. You're already annoying.
You wish
Oh,
to
never mind. Bad things happen. But he can't be targeted by spells. That's right. Do we play Thing from Below, or do we Jade Lightning this, or do we just bring out the Jade Golems now? I feel like if we don't, well, we have Elemental Destruction for the board. There's a lot we can do here. I think just playing dudes is our best bet. And just attacking this card, because it can't be targeted. This is the worst card ever for us. So now he knows he's playing Jade Golem, which means he's got to rush us down ASAP. Let's look at our friends list. We got Sabretooth, 48 Legend. We got to beat that guy. This card being the biggest threat on the board. making this trade. It doesn't really matter. Hex doesn't change anything. Lightning Bolt doesn't change anything. If we hit this, it summons a 2/2, and the 2/2 is just gonna... we could drop the 5/5, but the problem is Shadow Word Death. 5/5, if it could live, would be the best case scenario versus stuff, but we don't want to, like... Yeah. If we Jade Lightning this guy and he plays Blackwing Corruptor or whatever, then I guess we can Azure... No, because this overloads 1. No, it doesn't. All right, that's a play. All right. So this is a strong play versus Blackwing Corruptor. Because he Blackwing Corruptors this, then we Azure Drake, Lightning Bolt into it. If he makes trades into it and heals his guy, that just gives us more time. And time is exactly what we need, but we have to be careful of Entomb. Because if he entombs one of our bigger dudes, like our what is his name? The wide-eyed and bushy tail, we're in trouble. Card's good, but it dies to that. This is bait right now. This is bait for the Shadow Word Death. Another buff for 3 health. Oh, okay. Power Word Shield, that's fine.
I wield the power.
There's a Corruptor we were looking for. Makes the trade on a card we couldn't normally kill. And then now this we Azure Drake Lightning Bolt this. Ooh, Stormcrack makes things a little bit nicer as well. So now we can actually Lotus. Oh baby, the value. This guy's craziness. This guy is so good. People haven't seen how good this guy is, but oh fuck, don't discover something great. He can't discover Hex, Azure Drake, Lightning Bolt, or anything we've played previously, but he can discover our Reno, he could discover our N'Zoth, our Sylvanas. There's still a lot of big dick warriors in our deck. Steals it for 2, which means now we can Azure Drake Bolt that, but that really doesn't fight against what he's got twerking. We need to kill this though. But if we just play her, he just keeps healing this up and he can trade, and then she's still at 1 HP because he can heal her, and then it's just bad. So I guess Azure Drake, and then we Lightning Bolt her. We just keep casually fighting for like board control. I wouldn't even say control, just stalling the game, right? And we'll be able to eventually win through outvaluing with like these cards. And we were gonna save our Hex for any of the huge dudes he plays, but I don't think his deck plays anything that big. He might play a Ysera. That would be the biggest card he plays. Or he might get like a big card off of the Historian, because this is why they play these. Because these contest the little guys, like for Pirate Warriors, and then they can also create big dicks against us. So Elemental Destruction is like our best card right now. Finders Keepers can discover an Elemental Destruction. Or we could go for the value with the Jade Golems. Can we kill anything? No, we cannot. We could go with the draw to look for it, or we can just go with the 9-hour Finders Keepers. Oh, this one's hard. This one's a hard one. Because the weapon doesn't actually help. We would take it just to summon a 3/3. But I'm going to go with another Finders Keepers, and then we're going to use it. Oh, baby. We play Swamp Ooze, he just heals it and attacks. So I guess we should have hero powered first, and if this is spell power. Alright. If that was spell power, then we should have hero powered first, but now the hero power doesn't matter. And I doubt he's gonna do 20 damage to us this quickly. Ooh, drawing's bad. We don't want him to draw. And unfortunately, we have no unlocks, so we give up our entire next turn. He's gonna draw 2 more cards. Attack the totem because it just gives us more life overall. Because our totem doesn't do anything against the taunt.
I wonder.
I wouldn't have assumed this matchup would be that difficult for us, but it's proving to be a little bit more rough now that we're playing against, like, this is a very early game aggressive priest deck. Well, if a priest can be aggressive, this is what it looks like. I think we're actually gonna have to hex this Twilight Guardian. I don't know. Doesn't look promising. Like, I want to know, I guess he has another one of those crusher guys. So what if we just play the ooze? What would he trade into it? I guess we play the ooze. And the reason being is he's gonna trade into this and damage a guy, and we want as much damage on his guys as possible for next turn when we go healing or spell power totem and then to lightning storm. Or if we can rip the other ED in our deck, that's good. But we wanted to save the hex for his operative. So he's gonna heal this dude back up. He's gonna draw. Drawing is bad. We were doing all right, but then the elemental destruction put us in a good place up until he dropped this and then drew 2. Because he would be at 5 cards right now. And he would have, yeah, he'd be at 5 cards. And that's much safer than we're at 5 cards, nothing on board, while he has 4 cards on board, still 7 cards. So this is gonna be an uphill battle. Trades this to play around AoE. I like it. I would expect nothing more than a rank 3 professional. Manatide. So he has currently 9 damage on board. I'm not really scared of dying. So we're gonna go like with this plan. Keep trying to contest the board with decent minions. If he Shadow Word Pains the 5/3, that's okay. If he Entombs the 5/3, it's okay. If he Bookworms our 3/6, that's not okay. Oh my god, where's the ED baby? He's gonna draw more. At least if we make it to fatigue, he loses. Do we have any more spell power in our deck? We already played Drake, didn't we? Yeah, we Drake Lightning Bolt. At least she lived. She's important. So I guess we could Lightning Storm Reno, but we don't need to do that all in the same turn. So we're gonna Hero Power. I really wish that was spell power. All right, high roll on her. Hit her for 3. Yes, yes. Face the art of RNG. We should have played Manatide. No, we shouldn't have, because then we wouldn't have gotten Taunt Totem. You right. All right, we need to draw 2. We need the card Ancestral Knowledge to draw 2 to bring us back. Overload this late in the game doesn't matter. Manatide won't stick around for that long because he probably has another Bookworm or Shadow Word Death, which he hasn't used either of those. Pretty cray-cray. A sip of alcohol, sip of coffee, keep the engines running all. Oh god, Dragonfire Potion. Interesting play. Fuck, papers almost fell. This guy is pushing hard. I don't really want a Reno. I'm not feeling confident in my Renoing abilities. Hey, 14 health. Buys us quite a bit of time. And we just need to draw. Like, we literally just need to draw. Because if we can get, like, he would be, if he didn't have the heal, he would have 5 cards in his hand. That's a huge difference than 8. That is such big difference. All right, Shadow Word Pain this. Or if we can draw into RED. We draw into RED, the game's back on. We ED, Wide Eyes, GG, no rees. Of course, makes trade. Makes trade. There we go. Gave me the draw. Maelstrom, Spirit.
My life is your secret.
I would really feel bad if he gets entombed. Like, I would feel really bad. Because currently, if we still haven't dropped Sylvanas. Sylvanas is good too. Yeah, Sylvanas and Wide Eyes, and one of the Arya has died. Alright. Makes trade so ED doesn't kill this. Puts this in our deck. Makes trade. 20, 17 life, pushing 9, 11, 14. Is there any merit to this? I don't think so. Well, no, because we can't attack anything but this. All right, we have one more turn before we have to Reno, which buys us one more turn. Oh my god, this game. We needed to draw like Sylvanas in our other ED, right? Or any of like our creatures to play on curve, because he's basically been able to play creatures with us not having any answer to them. And like his deck caps out at what seems to be Corruptor and Bookworm. So he has no late game. So if we were able to drop N'Zoth this game, he has no Entomb. All he has is Shadow Ward Death. And him Shadow Ward Deathing our creatures is like totally okay. N'Zoth doesn't bring back enough.
We're gonna be rich.
So we basically have to drop N'Zoth next turn, and then he breaks. So I don't know. I don't think there's a way out of this one, boys. I think this is a loss. We had to draw more of our Jade shit. Like our last cards are Sylvanas, the Jade weapon, our Arya, our ED, like all of the stuff that's big. Like we can still ED, right? And ED can still roll high. So we go roll spell power, ED, and kill everything but this 3/7. That's like best case scenario. Worst case is we ED, this lives, this lives, this lives. Bad things happen. Bad things happen. Maybe he attacks in with one of the not 4 HPs. No. Bad. Fuck you, bitch. We still might have one more turn, though. He didn't put on a whole lot of damage, so, I mean, he doesn't have 20. What, he has 6, 9, 12. Sylvanas is not going to be enough. She's just not enough. It might be GG right here, because he just Shadow Word Pains this. ED was very important. We need to draw our own homebrewed ED, because we got ours through the whatever that fucking one drop was, not through our deck. Yep, Shadow Word Death. And he just goes face, and that's probably just lethal, right? He's probably just counting the damage. It looks like lethal. That looks either 20 or like 90. Yeah, that has to be. Ow. 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 Oh no, don't lose top 100. Rip. That was a deep drop because we lost to a rank 3. All right, we'll play one more. We'll play one more. The deck performing well though. I think that was just due to like a really awkward draws. Like I guess you could say we got lucky with the first ED, but theoretically we should have dropped, like drew into our other ED, N'Zoth, or like Sylvanas, some of our death rattles prior to going on to turn what? Like we started drawing our good shitters at like the last 10 cards in our deck. Why is there like a white box around me? Hopefully that's not actually there. Oh no, it's just because I'm highlighting it. I could be a little bit bigger. Like right there looks good, right? No, no, yes. Maybe we should have kept the 4-drop. I don't think so though. I think we look for a Reno and things that matter. Because I'm assuming Cap 9, rank 37 legend player, is going to be running some form of aggressive Shaman list, which means if we can draw into Reno and not die before turn 6, I think we're in a pretty good situation. Bad things are happening right here, folks. Ooh, baby. Didn't see the storm crack coming. Oh, disgusting. Absolutely annihilated. Fucking destroyed. Pass over. You don't have tunnel drug. Oh my god, of course you do, you fucking legend god. You're a legend god! You don't get rank 37 legend without going Totem Golem Tunnel Trog with the healing totem. So now I have to, I thought he traded. Now I have to use my other weapon charge to kill him. He is solely and utterly the bestest player available. Do we go for the Feral Spirits or we go for draw? If we overload 2 and we're going on turn 5, which means we can Feral Spirits next turn. Good. Because the sooner we draw into Reno, the better. And that's why I picked the draw. We should have attached the Spirit Claws. That was completely my mistake. We should have equipped it to this. Because now he plays Flame Tongue Totem. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. So now we roll Spell Totem. Ah, no. That's not a Spell Totem. That was dumb. Shouldn't have made that attack. Because it's Healing Totem. Totally forgot what Healing Totem does. Alright. We roll Spell Power Totem, we can basically ignore his entire board. Or we could just drop Sylvanas. What if he's playing Bloodlust to cheese? Like, if we draw Spell Power Totem, it's Spell Power Lightning Storm. We could even just Maelstrom. The problem is if he has Bloodlust, right? How much is Bloodlust? That's 5 times 3. So that's 15. Plus 4 is 19. 24. That's 24 damage if he has Bloodlust.
I have no time for games.
Okay. Bloodlust, Lightning Bolt kills us, right? Unless I was mistaken by the damage. Oh no, it was exact lethal. Whoops. Well, at least we knew Bloodlust was like, it was just a miscalculation. We're gonna play another game. I feel like that was like cheated. But yeah, that would, like, we knew it was Bloodlust could kill us. I almost 100% sure he had Bloodlust, but I was willing to go at 1 HP. I was willing to take that risk. But there's no doubt that we should have probably just went Spell Power and just Lightning Storm there. Based on his current board state. So that was a misplay by yours truly. But we don't care. Don't really care. It feels really bad getting cheesed out though that early. Because it's not like our hand couldn't handle it. Like, we could have definitely played around it. It's just knowing like when to play around particular things is very, very important in this game. Because if you just play around stuff all of the time, you're never gonna win because half the time they're not gonna have it. You gotta, like, I don't know. Like, playing the Feral Spirits a turn earlier would have made a huge difference. I'm assuming he's playing Pirate Warrior. So we could just save the knowledge, because if we're gonna get overloaded by that much, yeah, we're just gonna Hero Power. Because this gives him a target for his weapon. If he doesn't kill this, it just helps us long term anyway. It gets us closer to Spell Power. Oh, it would be a shame if I had something like this. This is why I included Jade Lightning and both the Stormcrack, to get rid of cards like this. The 4 HP cards are just like so prominent right now that it's just like impossible not to play cards like this that just destroy them. I still think we could have won last game, 100%. Not a doubt in my mind.
Blood and plunder.
Blood and plunder. Ow. Ow. Well, that's a pretty good card to draw. That doesn't feel as nice. So next turn's Wolves. Well, it depends. Yeah, next turn's Wolves.
Fly, potty.
This guy's stacking that face. This guy knows one place. And that is thy face. We literally draw Reno and win. This is like one of the good things about playing Reno is if when you play against aggressive decks and you can draw him, you win. You just, sorry about that. You automatically win that game. So it looks like this upcoming turn is going to be Healing Totem, which is unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, Maelstrom takes out 6 damage from board and leaves 5, 8. So there's no way we Maelstrom here. So we have to do this, and we have to win.
My thanks.
That is, besides Leroy Jenkins, that's the largest card in his deck. Are you fucking kidding me? So he has 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're at 13 life. I feel so fucking cheated the past 2 games. Like, I just feel so cheated. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so I still think this deck has potential. Whether or not we have to add even more early game, I don't know. But it honestly just feels like we're getting cheated from those games. Like, I feel like this deck has everything it needs to be really good. So, as that, we'll leave it there. I gotta go for a little bit, and then we'll have some more fun recording some of these dank new deck testing. So as always, guys, I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.